Hi guys, Dave's back here. This week it's a CNC project. If you're new to my channel, I make CNC projects, pallet projects, and everything in between. So check back, you might find something that you like. If you want to see how I made this, stay tuned. Okay guys, I opened up a spire and I choose my dimensions here, which was 15 by 25 and the thickness was 720 thousandths. So now this is what you do first. Then I added my border, and then I added my words in between. This was probably the hardest part, you know, just organizing the words like I have it here. You know, try to vary your fonts, sizes, and everything. I think it makes it stand out a little bit better. So once we got your words where you want them and everything, I went over and done some V carvings. This is the words here. Now I added 31 thousandths inch to it because I'm going to sand the top of it afterwards, so it allows 30 thousandths sanding clearance. So you calculate it and everything, then we'll preview all. And I made a border around it here, and that's how I designed it. So let's get carving. Okay, what I've got here is a piece of plywood. It's cabinet grade. It's 15 inches wide. It's 25 inches long. Okay, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but some of my letters are really faint. I don't know if the board is warped a little bit, but what I'm going to do is go back over it. I'm going to add a 32nd of an inch because I'm going to sand the top of it anyway, and maybe that'll straighten that out. Okay, I took it out here. I noticed it's kind of, some of the places needs to be a little sanded inside the V-carve. So before I do anything else, I just folded me up a piece of sandpaper. I'm gonna sand lightly inside the V-carving. Okay, I've got me some Prestain wood conditioner here. We'll apply a coat of it on it. Okay, be sure to get some on every bit of it, even the sides. Okay, we'll let that set on there for about 10-15 minutes, then we'll put a coat of stain on it. Quick tip, why do I use the Prestain wood conditioner? Because this is pine. If you got any soft woods, if you don't use some kind of Prestain wood conditioner, if you can see on the can here, this is unconditioned. It'll when you apply the stain, it'll leave blotches. This helps the stain soak into the wood evenly. So, quick tip. Use pre-stain on any kind of soft woods before you apply stain. Okay, I've let it set on there about 15 minutes. Now I've got me some Minwax Ipswich Pine. Okay, I've got me one of these little chip brushes. We'll start putting some in. Okay, I'll let that set on there for about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna wipe off the excess now. I got an old sock, got a hose in it. It's clean, it's not dirty. But let's wipe off the excess here. Okay, I got it all wiped down and everything. Now let's let this dry overnight, and then we'll spray a coat of clear coat on it. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, I've let this thing dry overnight. And it looks pretty good just like it is. But we're going to spray a coat of clear gloss over it. Okay, don't spray too much. I think it's enough. And they'll spray about 10 to 12 inches away from it. Okay, let's let this dry. Okay, I've let the clear dry for a few hours. It's good enough now that I can paint these letters here. So let's begin putting some paint. I'm just going to use this black craft paint, gloss black. Okay, I've got it all painted up. So we'll let this dry and see if we need to touch it up. If not, we'll sand it back over the top of it. Okay, I've let it dry for a day or two here. I went ahead and painted the border too. Now I've got paint on the edges and everything here, but remember we put the clear on here. So now I'm going to take 220 over top of it to level it all up, and we shouldn't have no bleed and everything. So let me start sanding it. Okay, this is what it looks like after it's been sanded again. Now we're going to spray some more clear over top of it. Okay, let's let this dry overnight. Okay guys, this is what it looks like hung up. I think it looks good. I mean, I'll show you a close-up up here. If I can get my dog quit barking. I've got it hanging up outside because the light's a little bit better. But it shows, I mean, there's no bleed back on the letters and everything, so this is definitely the way to go. It might be a little bit more work involved, but let me show you a close-up. Okay, this is it a little bit closer and everything. You can see all the letters and everything real crisp. Well, I think it turned out great. I am very pleased with it. I thought about sanding it down and putting another coat of clear on it, but I kind of like it's not as shiny here as the letters is. I'm still debating about that. I might put another coat on it. I know it'll give it a whole different feel if I do. But you know, if you got a CNC, I mean, you can do this pretty easy. If not, you can do this, you know, some vinyl letters and everything. It ain't gonna be engraved, but you can still make you a typography sign. That's what I'm calling it. And it's all Ford Mustang related. Thanks for watching.